What is this thing? Hey, that's cool. Can we move it? No. Okay. Oh no! Ah! Damn it! Go over there! God damn it! Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play 1001 Games. I'm your host, Gaming Jay, and today we are checking out a Sega Genesis or Sega Mega Drive, depending on the country in which you live, classic. This, of course, is Ecco the Dolphin. This is a game where you go fast, like in Sonic the Hedgehog, only you're not a hedgehog, you are a freaking dolphin. And actually, it looks pretty amazing so far. I'm a big sucker for these retro graphics. One thing that I really like about the Sega Genesis, it was not the system I owned as a kid necessarily, but one thing I've always liked about the Genesis is the really sick music that comes out of it. Sort of really like a hearty, kind of retro, bassy tune. Like, just listen to these tunes. One amazing aspect of this game, I loaded this game up just to check it out a little bit before I decided to make this video, and one thing I immediately noticed was the music. It's got the Sega Genesis feel to it, which is a very unique feel. So I'm looking forward to that. And so let's go ahead and hop into it here. This is one of the Sega games that has a more relaxed intro. It doesn't come at you with the Sega or anything super amazing. So here we are as the dolphin on what is essentially a load screen I figured out. If we go back this way, zoom, we can go ahead and enter our name. So we are going to be Jay the Dolphin. J-A-Y. Just to differentiate ourselves from the other dolphins. We don't want them to get confused by, if all of our names are squeaks and beeps, it's going to be very confusing. Here are my dolphin buddies, my dolphin brethren. In this first level here, you get to just sort of swim around, scare other fish, do dolphiny things. What do dolphins even do with their time? Oh, you can do like a little twirl in the air if you get going high enough, which is kind of fun. But I guess, what do any wild animals do with their time? They just kind of hang around and look for food. Oh, there's something. Can we get in there? Yeah. Hold on. Try it again. Yeah. Nope. Seems like a secret passage. I would like to know what's in there. Oops, there we go. There's a button that we can use to communicate. I found it. There we go. And if we hold it, we get a map. This is actually a really cool aspect of the game, I find. So there's a button you can use to communicate and I guess speak to other animals, but because dolphins use echolocation, this is so cool. How did they think to do this? If you hold the sound button, the sound wave will bounce back to you and you'll get a little map of the area in which you are. That's such a neat idea. I mean, it doesn't look to be super practical because it's not like the map it's giving me is very big. Maybe it will get bigger in later levels, but it's a great idea. And if you're wondering what the hell is happening right now, guess what just happened, guys? Aliens showed up. I'm not joking, and they sucked up all the sea life. It's all gone. Not just me. I don't know why they didn't take me. I guess I wasn't good enough. But oh, here's that secret passage we're looking for. So, Ecco the Dolphin. Well, I never played this game as a kid. I always kind of thought, oh, it's a game about being a dolphin, and it's probably like nature-themed and stuff, and it definitely is. But I thought it would just be like a non-traditional video game, and that it was literally just going to be some kind of dolphin adventure. And it is, but they weirdly included tropes of time travel and aliens. Which, okay. I mean, that's a thing you can do, I suppose. Can we go down here? No, I guess we can't. Maybe that's a one-way platform. You can only go up and not down. Ooh, that was fun. Jumping over that. I don't know how to do that again. But yeah, so they felt it necessary to include time travel and aliens. I guess they figured, well, nobody's going to play a game about dolphins if you don't at least put aliens in it. Now, I am noticing the same thing that I did when I used to play Sonic the Hedgehog, which is sort of Sega Genesis's, probably easier to say Mega Drive. So Sega Genesis is the North American name for the Sega Mega Drive, and Sega Mega Drive is the European and possibly Japanese name for the same console. To me, it's always going to be Sega Genesis, because I am born and raised in Canada, in case you don't know. But sure, to many other people, it is known as whatever, the Mega Drive. But anyway, however you cut it, I'm noticing that you move very fast in this game. Ooh, can we talk to that? Yes, we can! Search for the key glyph. Okay, so we're searching for something known as a key glyph. We just totally poked that guy out of existence. Yeah, can we talk about what we're doing for just one quick sec? We're literally going around killing all the jellyfish in the ocean with our nose. That's a sweet ability. Just go in attack mode and fucking like mess up some freaking jellyfish here. But with Sonic the Hedgehog, you move really, really fast. And that is Sega Genesis's claim to fame, really, is that it is the system where you go fast. That's how it differentiated itself from Nintendo back in the day. And they made claims about how slow Nintendo games were, but how fast Sonic the Hedgehog was. And I'm noticing the same thing here, where like you can get going like really, really fast, but it's so fast that I can't even really control myself. And look, I run into enemies randomly. I'm doing horribly here. What does a key glyph even look like? Let's do some mapping. Oh, there's just it's just a cave with jellyfish everywhere. Oh, and you know what? I'm suffocating. I'm suffocating. Oh no, get to the surface. Damn it, I forgot about that. Pro tip, dolphins are mammals, they have to breathe. They cannot hold their breath forever. I've always thought that was such a terrifying prospect. Like, if you were a dolphin living in the ocean, you have to breathe. So if you're just, like, hanging out in the ocean and you decide to not go to the surface for a while, you can literally suffocate. That'd be like the equivalent to, like, humans. Like, if you didn't stick your head outside and you just stayed indoors in your house too long, you would literally just die. Like, that is terrifying. Don't you guys think? Oops. Ah, jellyfish! Get out of here, jellyfish! Oh my god. Yeah, like, how does a dolphin even sleep and feel comfortable? I would be terrified about drowning all the time. I'd make a crappy dolphin, let me just tell you that much. Okay. So yeah, going fast in this game, it seems like, a Faustian bargain, so to speak. Like, yeah, you can move fast, but you're very likely to kill yourself. And what am I even looking for here? Looking for, what was it, a keystone or something? Oh, we're in like a maze. We're in a dolphin maze. Okay. Maybe someone who knows a lot about dolphins can tell me about them drowning. Like, not that I want to hear about dolphins drowning. Oh my god, it's a whale! Is that guy on our side? What's this? Okay. Okay. It's just a random gem hanging out. That looks like something that we would want. Is this guy good or bad? Okay, I guess he's good. I guess we're allies with all the mammals in the ocean. As is actually, to my understanding, that is how the ocean actually works. It is a series of alliances based on the, genealogy of animals. There's mammals versus crustaceans, and then those have an uneasy alliance with fish. The mammals do. The crustaceans, forget about it. They're like nature's a-holes. Like, nobody likes them. They got their little claws, and they're pinching at people all the time. No, dolphins and fish alike are not fans of them. It's interesting that dolphins actually are mammals, considering that they literally... I'm fascinated by this. What am I supposed to do here? But it's interesting that dolphins actually are mammals, considering they really do look like fish. Like, they might as well be fish, according to... Whoa, God. Some people. Whoa! There's like just random spikes hiding in the ocean just to mess you up. Okay. Clearly, I'm not going in the right spot here. Okay, let's do some mapping. Figure out where we are. What is the orange dots, do you guys think? Is that health, maybe? Or maybe those are spikes. Guess those are spikes? Okay. Get past these jellyfish. Let's see what's down here. Who knew that you would have to use the map and, like, Ecco the Dolphin here? I swear I feel like this is a thing. Maybe I just have to be going really fast to, like, break it. Okay, we're gonna try. It doesn't seem to do anything. Okay, hold on. Okay. Well, clearly that thing is irrelevant to my little mission here. Oh, wait. One more thing let's try. Let's see what it looks like on the radar. Just looks like a giant gem with a whale. Maybe this is like this whale's like life savings. It's like he saved... Oh, wait! We're supposed to talk to him! Whoa! Whoa, we can talk to whales. That is some high-level dolphin stuff. I know not what happened to your pod. Perhaps the big blue will help you. You must travel past the undercaves to find him. Whoa. That dolphin just gave me some, like, worldly advice. Can I have your gem, though? I mean, that's what I really want. Dude, what about your gem? You're not using it. Yeah, it's your life savings, but come on. Help a brother out here. Okay, what do we got going on over here? Nothing. This really seems like... Whoops. Can't talk to the jellyfish, apparently. This really seems like a maze with not a lot of point. I guess we're supposed to find that one dolphin. Such interesting gameplay. Like, it is very... This is very non-traditional. I don't even know what I would call this. This is kind of like a... It's not like a full RPG, but it's like a... Oops. Oh, God. It's not an RPG. It's kind of like a free roaming. Okay, hold on. Let's kill these stupid jellyfish. Okay. Okay, I want to try and, like, jump all the way up there, but the jellyfish keep getting in my way. Anyway, this isn't like a traditional free-roaming RPG or anything, but, like, we're kind of fighting, like, random sea creatures and then, like, finding people to talk to. I don't even know what I would consider this. Definitely, I think one thing that would have made this difficult for me to play as a kid is, and that's you know, making it difficult right now, is the kind of where the hell do you go element. And I'm not too good at doing these jumps here. Oh, God. Okay, how are you supposed to do that? Whee! There we go. Oh, and just slam into the wall of the cave. Imagine seeing a dolphin do that. Like, build up speed, jump over a rock here, but then slam its body into the wall of the cave. Yeah, that's a dolphin that you would feel pity for, because he's probably broken a lot of bones in his body. Okay, what's down here? It's gotta be something. There's just nothing but jellyfish in the ocean. Who knew? You go deep enough into the ocean, all you find is jellyfish. And I feel like I'm gonna suffocate. I just totally died, though. Okay, I'm doing horribly at Ecco the Dolphin here. Turns out my skill set is not dolphin-based. My skill sets... Whee! We're just jumping over those dudes. Oh man, it is actually hard to build up momentum and get going here. And one other thing that's super, super annoying about this game, that is annoying about a lot of old games, is the regenerating bad guys. Like, I just killed all these jellyfish, and they're literally back! Oh my god, and they're back again! Oh jeez, and I can't jump. Oh my god. I don't remember having this much trouble getting over that the first time. Jeez. I mean, I'm all for the creativity that went into coming up with a game about dolphins. But at the same time, you know, there's a little annoying things in here. And actually, you know what? I did read that the developer of this game literally said in an interview that he was worried that this game would be one that kids would rent and beat over the weekend. So back in the day, you used to be able to rent video games from video rental stores, for anyone too young to know that. But, okay, freaking dead again. Dude, okay, Jerry the dolphin is not helping. I'm doing all the work. This lazy jerk is just hanging around over here where it's nice and safe. Yeah, it must be nice, Jerry, to have another dolphin do all the work for you. Alright, I'm gonna save everyone, and I don't need you, Jerry. I guess we can't beach ourselves. But the creator of this game didn't want kids renting this game over the weekend and beating it, so he literally said, I made it very hard. And he's not kidding. I mean, we're on like the introductory level, and I'm not even entirely sure where to go or what I should be looking for. Although it is kind of fun to build up some speed and do some jumps. So, okay. Let's see. I mean, I would like to at least make it to level 2 if that's possible. I didn't think I would necessarily beat Ecco the Dolphin here. Search for the key glyph. But I thought I would make it a little farther into the game. Okay, so I just had to pause the game and actually look some stuff up, because I was actually having more trouble with this game than I thought. So first of all, you can talk to the other dolphins. I never even thought to talk to the other dolphins. Suddenly, great winds of water. Not that it's very useful. I mean, that guy had, like, literally no useful advice. Just swim here till you suffocate, buddy. Okay, oh, and we're already taking a bit of damage. That's okay. So it turns out that the blue thing that I found over here indeed was the key glyph, and I probably had picked it up. Hilariously enough, I had done what I needed to do to pass the level, but I just didn't realize it. Oh, and apparently you can eat these fish and recover health, too. I think I just did. So there you go. Learning stuff all the time. I mean, I was noticing that I would take damage, but then it would just mysteriously go away. So let's talk to this dude again, real quickly. He says some stuff. It's not very useful. Now, if I touch this... Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, I guess I missed that the first time around, but that glowing circle around us basically now means we now have the power of key within us, the key glyph, and we can go and open up the barrier or whatever. So, yay! I mean, I wish they made that part a little more obvious. I suppose the, like, sound waves are kind of cool, considering dolphins use, like, echolocation and stuff. But, I mean, like, realistically, I mean, that's a little obscure, in my opinion. But, hey, whatever. I mean, so far, the quality of this game feels like it's there. I think maybe the limitation for me is I just need to spend more time kind of exploring with it. Oh, you jerk. You jerk. Oh my god, we're dying, we're dying, we're dying! We're being killed by jellyfish! We need air, we need air! Oh god. Okay, I think we can sing to these things. We can sing to something down here and it will, like, regenerate us. I am sad for you. I know not of your pod. Why are you sad for me randomly? That's kind of condescending. Oh god. Oh man, that was not the button I meant to push. Okay, can we go? Oh yeah. So we just... So I guess when you have the power of the gem within you, you can just push away other gems. Well, I guess I probably would have figured that out with enough time, but again, it wasn't totally clear. I guess I should have just survived getting back to the other gem, and it would have been obvious. A deep maze of caverns with no surface to the dry side. Songs of the sea sing of great danger in this place. Quidwad. Is that a password or like the name of the level? Do I have to sing it like a dolphin? Ooh. We are in dark times here. Okay, I think I can sing to these guys. Oh, and they like give you air. Oh, that's convenient. I told you there was an alliance between the crustaceans and the mammals. Oh god, it was a trap! It was a trap! Oh god. Jeez, there's like wind currents and stuff here. Okay. Which way do we want to go? This is definitely like an exploration style game where there's like a lot to. Okay, it's not letting me go there, so I guess we're supposed to go down. Heal me! Heal me! Give me all your gems. Oh wait, I didn't mean to summon a map. Okay, what am I picking up here? Is it health or... Because I think I'm suffocating. Uh-oh. Okay. Clearly, we're outside of my pay grade now. Oh man, this dolphin. He's not doing well, guys. Can I eat these things? Ooh. We're regenerating health, but we are definitely suffocating. Okay, that does nothing. Swim slowly past 8 arms. Okay. So what do you guys think of this game so far? It is definitely, probably you'll agree with me, it's definitely a very unique and different game. It's hard to fully evaluate just on a couple levels. Maybe I'll try and make sure I get to at least the next level. This game was one of the games that had Sega's seal of approval, by the way, which is kind of interesting. Oh, there's water over there. Okay. Why did it give me a different password? I wonder. The whole Sega seal of approval thing is interesting, because I mean, Nintendo did that first. Nintendo had a seal of approval. I guess the seal of approval was something that came about as a result of sort of the consumer loss of faith in video games. So as you know, many people know, in about 83 there was a video game crash. It was basically caused by like too many poorly made games being released to the public, and largely on the Atari system and other systems as well. There was like a flood of games on like, you know, consoles like the Intellivision and stuff that weren't necessarily the best quality. So anyway, when Nintendo came around and did their home console, the Nintendo Entertainment System, they introduced the Nintendo seal of quality to ensure the games were of high quality. And I guess Sega went ahead and did something similar. So there was the Sega seal of quality. This game totally had it. It's kind of an interesting concept. I mean, definitely, it's not really necessary these days, I think, because I mean, nowadays we have the internet. What is this thing? Hey, that's cool. Can we move it? Oh no, it's going down. No, come back up. We need you to break stuff. Oh well, that's the end of that, I guess. But back in the day, I mean, the reason the whole seal of quality thing existed is because go. Yes. Hey, that worked. Hey, I'm learning. Oh my god, Gaming Jay is learning. What is happening to the world, eh? I'm also suffocating. Air. Whew. The seal of approval thing is really like a pre-internet relic. You don't need a seal of approval really these days because you have something called online ratings. So it's interesting just to think about if you grew up after the internet was like a thing, but there was literally a time, oops, this may not pass yet. There's literally a time when it came to buying a video game, the best you could do, god damn it, I died. The best you could do is look up a video game magazine and see what they said about it, see if they thought it was any good, and look at some screenshots and then think, okay, well, I guess I will give it a shot. And sometimes you discovered really good games, and sometimes, oh my god, get out of the way, you stupid jellyfish. Sometimes you discovered really, really bad games. So the seal of approval was there as sort of a protection against consumers accidentally picking up really crappy games and getting burned. So when you saw the Nintendo or the Sega seal of approval, you had some indication, that you suck at being a dolphin, and also that the game was probably reasonable. Wasn't necessarily the best game, but it would be at least reasonable. And that's where the seal of approval came from. Oh, you freaking jellyfish. Okay, now that thing's all the way down there. Can we go up? Oh my god. Get it. It's... What? I thought it respawned. What's happening here? Kill these things. I'm literally probably dead, yep. Damn it! Oh my god. I mean, the developer was not kidding when he said he made it difficult. I mean, there's such a thing as difficulty, then there's like overly difficult, I would say. Though, I mean, retro games, they are known for being challenging. There was, back in the day, it was totally common to, like, if you wanted to play a game, the way it worked was like 3 lives, maybe 1 continue if you were lucky, and like that was it. No! You goddamn shell! And really annoying shells that just get trapped. And stupid respawning jellyfish. I mean, it is remarkable that a game about dolphins is testing my abilities so much, but it really is. So I guess I just gotta, like, freaking swim around until I suffocate. Is there air over here so I don't suffocate? Oh, there we go. Thank you. Okay. This shell is still not respawned. We'll just go over here. Eating fish. I guess our uneasy alliance doesn't protect them from being fish food for me. I suppose, do dolphins actually eat fish? I don't know. Oh god. Freaking, that's like a death trap. See, the thing about respawning enemies... Oh my god. is that they they just literally slowly drain your health. So they just ensure that on a long enough timeline, you're gonna fail at this level. There's no way to beat this level if you play it for too long. That's what respawning enemies are there for. To be jerks about that. Come here. Need to eat you. Oh god. We're gonna go over here. We need some air. Having to balance the air and the health is interesting. Okay, this thing is back. Okay. Oh. Oh, no, don't go in there. Oh, I'm screwed now. Go, go, go! Oh, come on! I must be missing something here with this shell. Let's just send it down to the depths. Can we swim? Can we go up with it? No, we can't. Maybe I should talk to that gem and get a little bit of friendly gem advice from it. Although there were jellyfish here, but they seem to be consistently dead. Hey, what's this guy say? Swim slowly past the 8 arms. Oh yeah, we already talked to him. He didn't really tell us anything that was that useful. Okay. Oh no! Ah! Damn it! Again! Go over there! God damn it! How did I get it over there that one time? There we go. Thank God. Alright, let's go and get some oxygen before we try and go in there. Man, the life of a dolphin, eh? Aliens show up and kidnap your whole family, and all of a sudden it's like... send you off on this oceanic adventure. What? Totally ran that guy. Really high-stress adventure here for these dolphins. Jay the dolphin. This is quite the journey, Jay. Oh, you kidding me? I gotta like go and get a gem thing. Well, one thing I'm learning about this game is there's a lot of like kind of back and forth. You definitely can't just sort of go in this game and like kind of rush through a level. I mean, I suppose if you knew the order of things, you easily could, but I mean, I have no idea where the hell I'm going. I'm just trying to beast mode my way through. Whoa, what are these things? They look like the puffer fish or something. Like the sushi that Homer ate in season 1 of The Simpsons almost killed him. Okay, can I go? Jeez, let me through. Okay, we're gonna eat some fish to make sure that we recover health before we go and try and before we go and try and pass this level. Because I'm not doing this level again. That shell, oh my god, could they have made that part more difficult? It's, you know what the worst thing in the world is when you're playing a video game? When you know how to do something, but you actually can't execute it. Like, I knew that all I had to do was push that shell into those stones and it would break the stones, and I had actually even done it once before. That makes it even worse, when you've actually done it once before, and then you can't get it to happen again. So frustrating. Out of my way, gem. You think they could have given the gems like different graphics so that if it's like a gem that grants you the ability to break other gems, it's like at least a different color? Because like they're all the same. Like I don't know if that gem is going to give me the power to break another gem or if it's blocking the way that I'm going. It's really not clear. Okay. They say go slow, but clearly they don't mean it. Okay, I'm about to die. So let's swim back. Oh, and I'm trapped. I'm just gonna suffocate in here. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh my god. Guys, I don't think I'm gonna pass the second level of Ecco the Dolphin here. I mean, I could keep going, but, you know, I'm kind of, like, starting to putter out in topics of conversation, and, like, it's honestly getting a little bit tedious. I was excited to try Ecco the Dolphin. It is definitely one of the games that I remember as a kid, like, seeing commercials for, and, like, it was a known game on the Genesis. In fact, I actually don't think I knew anyone who had it, but it was something that I knew of. And it was one of those games where, like, I was like, oh, I've heard good things, but at the same time, it's like, but it's a game about dolphins. Like, I'm not gonna play that. So I was never, like, super motivated to get it, but I didn't necessarily think it would be a bad game. Now, having played it, I mean, you know, like, what have we learned here today? I think we've definitely learned that a single dolphin going on a little ocean adventure, things can be far more perilous than it may sound. Dolphins, it sounds like they have an easy life, but let me tell you, when you're balancing, fighting fish and getting water and those goddamn jellyfish that are everywhere, things can get rough on little dolphins. So they do not lead an easy life. And I think we've also learned that this seems like a well-made game. Graphics are cool, the gameplay mechanics are really neat. Like, I love the echolocation. I love that that's how you produce a map. I really do feel like the map is not as effective as it could be, though. Like, this is not a super detailed map. I would have loved to see a bigger map, or like some information shown on the map that you just can't get another way. I mean, I guess it does show you where like enemies and gems and stuff are, but it's not as useful as you would think. And like the air bubble's convenient, I guess, if you need air. It's kind of helpful. But I wish there was something a little bit more to the map, because the idea behind it is awesome. So yeah, definitely like a well-made game. It has the traditional Sega Genesis, it goes fast mentality, like Sonic the Hedgehog, to try to, I'm sure, sort of show the power of the Genesis over the Super Nintendo. But I mean, the speed of the graphics is kind of an odd way to go about it. Anyway, it worked back in the day. But all that considered, at the same time, this is a very surprisingly challenging game. It's challenging for a couple of reasons. It's challenging because I feel like, the fact that you move fast sometimes makes you just slam into enemies at full speed. And so it's like Sonic the Hedgehog. They want you to go fast in that game. The whole point of playing Sonic is to go fast. But if you don't want to lose health and lose all your rings, the better way to play Sonic is to actually go a little bit slower. And it's the same with this game. It's unfortunate that the game is really designed to go fast, but then the gameplay kind of discourages you from doing that. It punishes you if you go too fast too often. So it's difficult for that reason. It's difficult because it's not clear where to go sometimes. It's difficult to like execute that stupid maneuver. It is definitely a challenging game. And there's challenging retro games that are challenging just in the like you have 3 lives, no continues, and like good luck. And then there's challenging games where like the controls feel difficult. And I would classify this one as the second. I mean, you seem to have unlimited lives, unlimited continues, but at the same time, like it is, you definitely need to spend time to get a mastery of the levels and the skills if you want to play this game. So, is this a game you should play before you die? I'm not giving this one a solid yes. I'm putting this one on the fence. I put a lot of games on the fence, I should say, by the way. So I kind of, for anyone who's checked out my website, letsplay1001.com, where I actually write out my ratings, I usually give games. So if I really think this is a good game, I'll give it a thumbs up. If I think it's a maybe, I'll give it a kind of halfway, like a middling. If it's a game that I just really don't think is that fun or is worth, not necessarily that fun for anyone, but like generally most people wouldn't enjoy it, I usually give it a thumbs down. And so, I don't know, maybe I'll give this one a thumbs down. I might change my mind the time I write the review, but I mean, I'm really on the fence about myself. So I don't think this is a game you must play before you die, unless this, is the type of game you're looking for. Then, of course, that's the ultimate caveat to checking out these games. Anyway, I've blathered on long enough. Hopefully you've enjoyed watching me experience the life of a dolphin. You've got something out of it. If you have, go ahead, leave me, you can leave me a comment. Go ahead, subscribe if you haven't done so already. For those of you unfamiliar, I'm on a quest to play through the book 1001 Video Games You Must Play Before You Die, and every couple of days I upload a new video. So if you've enjoyed this video, hey, subscribe, because there's plenty more to come. And with that said, guys, I hope you've enjoyed yourselves, and until we meet again, take care of yourselves, and peace. See, now this is the gameplay I wanted. Fast swimming with a bunch of dolphins, jumping all over the place. This is how the game should have been. Just my humble opinion.